First contact approaches. A message from Zuk of Andromeda. Dear brothers and sisters of this beautiful planet, Master Lady Nada speaks. Greetings, friends. I am Zuk of Andromeda, and we, the Andromedans, extend our greetings and loving blessings to you, beloved ones of Earth. It is our joy to be able to communicate with you at this extraordinary threshold of your ascension journey. You are now being watched by the stars, and by this we mean that numerous star nations have directed their loving attention towards your world. Star beings from near and far, from neighboring star systems to distant galaxies, have felt the call of Earth's ascending light. We are actively tuning into Earth's vibration, monitoring the progress of your collective awakening with deep care, respect, and admiration. With kindness and compassion, we observe your growth through your expansive light signals across the cosmos, indicating that a great transformation is underway on Earth. As we observe, we also send waves of stabilizing love to support you from afar. Indeed, as your frequencies rise, our presence draws nearer, both physically as our light ships approach your planetary sphere, and telepathically as we connect heart to heart with awakened souls receptive to our communication. We come not to interfere, but to reinforce and witness the blossoming of human consciousness. Know that at this moment you have a galactic audience composed of your star family cheering you on from the halls of the universe. We see you, we honor your courage, and we hold each of you in a field of loving awareness as you advance through the octaves of light. In a sense, you are navigating the comet's tail of intensified galactic energy waves. Right now, enormous waves of cosmic light are sweeping through your solar system, bathing your planet in frequencies that stimulate accelerated change. These potent energy currents may feel tumultuous, but they are rapidly carrying you forward on your ascension path. Emotional, physical, and spiritual recalibrations are in full effect within you. You might notice old emotions surfacing and crashing like waves, only to be released and replaced by a deeper peace. Your physical bodies are also adjusting, sometimes exhibiting strange sensations or fatigue as they attune to the higher frequencies. Spiritually, you are being realigned with your soul's true north. Beliefs and identities that once seemed solid may now feel transient or illusory under the influence of the comet's tail. We encourage you to trust this process and maintain balance as you surf these cosmic waves. Just as an expert surfer finds grace amidst the waves, you can find moments of intense clarity and joy, even in the surge of transformation. Know that this energetic momentum is carrying you to higher ground. We observe from our vantage point that each wave of light synchronizes you more fully with the heartbeat of the galaxy. Take heart, for even if life seems fast or intense, a divine current is guiding you. Embrace the journey with confidence, for these galactic winds are leading you towards a new cosmic dawn. Your very DNA is being upgraded in real time by the influx of cosmic light codes saturating your world. Within the higher frequencies pouring onto Earth are coded instructions and sacred patterns designed to activate the latent divine intelligence within your cells. DNA is being updated to unlock the full spectrum of your multidimensional nature. Latent soul knowledge sealed within your genetic and energetic blueprint is now awakening. Many of you are beginning to remember wisdom from beyond this lifetime, flashes of your soul's journey among the stars, ancient skills, and sacred capacities that have lain dormant within you. These activations may manifest as sudden intuitive knowing, heightened sensitivity, or the emergence of new spiritual gifts. You might experience moments of cosmic déjà vu or recognition as multidimensional memories surface into your awareness. Understand that your DNA is not merely biological. It is a cosmic library encoded with light consciousness. As light codes interact with your DNA, they prompt it to express a higher version of you, one with greater perception, empathy, and connection to the universe. Physically, you might feel tingling, energy surges, or heat waves as your cells respond to the upgrades. Emotionally, you might feel an awakening of deeper self-love and purpose emanating from within your core. This is the unification of your human self with your divine soul template. We witness this beautiful alchemy within you and assure you it is a natural part of the ascension process. Every strand of your being is realigning to harmonize with higher dimensional light. Trust your body and soul to integrate these changes in perfect timing. And know that with each newly activated DNA filament, you shine brighter in the cosmos. Simultaneously, old timelines are collapsing around you. This means outdated paths, identities, and systems are falling away as you ascend beyond them. Perhaps you have already sensed this in your life. Aspects of your reality that once seemed permanent or defining may suddenly feel unreal, irrelevant, or unnecessary. Relationships, jobs, habits, or beliefs tied to a previous version of yourself might be dissolving or coming to an abrupt end. While these shifts can be disorienting or emotional, we encourage you to gently release these old attachments and identities. They belong to timelines, reality scripts that are no longer aligned with where you are headed. The purpose of these timeline collapses is to free you from the weight of the past. Imagine shedding an old skin. The collective human story is doing just that. Outdated societal paradigms and structures that were based on fear, control, or separation are losing their foundation. This may manifest as the crumbling of institutions or ways of life that do not match the higher light now anchoring on Earth. Though it may appear chaotic, there is a divine orchestration here. As old timelines collapse, space is created for new, higher timelines to fully anchor realities based on unity, compassion, and truth. We guide you to trust this cosmic clearing process. Allow yourself to grieve what passes if needed, but also celebrate the freedom that comes with it. You are not losing yourself. Rather, you are discovering your true self liberated from old constraints. As each outdated timeline dissolves, humanity's collective trajectory is refined and uplifted. Embrace the new possibilities emerging, for they hold the energies of the future you have long hoped for. Surrendering the old makes way for the miracles of the new earth to unfold. In this tumultuous awakening, even the behavior of certain Earth leaders is contributing to humanity's growth in unexpected ways. We observe that some authorities and institutions resistant to change are gaslighting truth seekers, dismissing, ridiculing, or hiding truths that many awakening souls are beginning to perceive. Though their intent may be to maintain control or defend paradigms, the effect is paradoxical. It is actually fueling the awakening further. When those seeking truth encounter denial or manipulation from leaders, it ignites an even stronger desire within their hearts to discern reality for themselves. Many of you are learning to trust your inner knowing above the official stories presented to you. This is an incredible shift in empowerment. By attempting to hide truth, these leaders inadvertently highlight the very truths they conceal. As more people begin to question and see through illusions, from our broader perspective, even this dynamic is part of the grand play of awakening. It pushes you to sharpen your discernment and reclaim your sovereignty of thought. Instead of falling into despair or anger at disinformation, recognize it as a catalyst teaching you to look within, unite with other truth seekers, and demand authenticity in all areas of life. The old habit of handing your power over to external authorities is dissolving. As frustrating as gaslighting can be, it serves to strengthen the collective resolve to bring truth into the light. In time, the shadows cast by deceptive leaders will only make the incoming light of revelation shine brighter. We encourage you to stay centered in your truth. Have compassion even for those clinging to falsehood, and know that the uncovering of reality is well underway. Each soul's awakening, including yours, is integral to this momentum towards collective truth. Dear ones, humanity is now entering what we might call the intergalactic opera, a grand cosmic performance in which you play an essential role. This metaphor of an opera signifies that Earth's drama is no longer isolated. It is becoming an ensemble piece joined by many star voices. You are entering a phase of real-time divine co-creation, where every choice and vibration you offer is like a note sung into the universe, and the cosmos responds in harmony. In this opera, your human collective holds center stage, bravely performing the story of ascension before a galactic audience that is not just watching but subtly interacting as co-creators. We Andromedans, along with countless benevolent beings, hold space in the orchestra pit, so to speak, adding our energy to support your melody. The script for this grand play is not pre-written. You are creating it in the now moment in collaboration with the divine. As you align with higher consciousness and love, you consciously direct the narrative towards unity and enlightenment. Realize that your thoughts, emotions, and intentions are creative forces shaping the scenes unfolding in this intergalactic story. When you join in unity through meditation, unified intention, innovation, or peaceful activism, you amplify the creative power writing the next act. Even the apparent chaos and conflict in your world are dramatic elements that can resolve into a magnificent crescendo of transformation. Embrace your role as both actor and co-director with the universe. This is a sacred opera where miracles are the plot twists, and love is the underlying score. We assure you, the finale of this performance has already been seen in the higher realms as a triumph of light. The beauty lies in how that destined crescendo is collectively reached. Trust that you have all the support, backing, and inspiration needed to create a masterpiece of ascension that will resonate throughout the galaxy. Amidst all these spiritual shifts, we remind you that humor and laughter are healing frequencies of great importance. Not every challenge or imbalance requires arduous spiritual processing or solemn introspection. Sometimes the most enlightened response is to laugh, to see the cosmic irony or playfulness in a situation, and allow joy to lighten the load. Laughter is a powerful vibration. It can break up stagnant energy and instantly transmute lower feelings into lightness. We observe that when you approach your growth with a sense of play, you open yourself to faster healing and creative solutions. The universe itself has a delightful sense of humor, and you are meant to partake in that divine mirth. Many of you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, feeling every issue must be deeply analyzed and healed through intense effort. We gently offer that a dose of joy can achieve what hours of overthinking cannot. When you laugh, even in the face of uncertainty, you affirm your soul's trust in the benevolence of life. You allow higher wisdom to flow through, often revealing that some obstacles were not as solid as they seemed.